Now he shows knight takes pawn. Essentially, that first knight sacrifice gets the rook out of the way, and so this knight can move with an attack on the queen. Now, two things attack the queen, so he says, what about queen to d7? And here Garry shows this very nice move. It's not a follow-up of some sort of deathly shot. It's actually the offering of a queen trade. What? What do you mean you're gonna offer a queen trade? I thought you just sacrificed the knight. Well, more to come on that. But first things first, Garry says, what about queen takes knight? Then the queen stops guarding this, and the queen, the rook, and the bishop on b2 stockpile, and it's just mating a few moves, takes, and this. But, what if you take like this? If you go back and take and reinforce your queen, well now, after queen g4, I sneak this way. I disallow your king from escaping, you can't block because you're not actually guarding because of the pin, and now we have king g8, bishop drops in, king to h8, and now you cut the king's escape, and you disconnect the rook, and this is checkmate. But we have only looked at taking that knight, and we've only looked at this, and then followed with queen g4. Let's see what else there is, like for example, after queen takes queen. If Karpov takes the queen, Garry says there's a nice combination. First of all, you don't take back. The knight jumps into f7, and now it's a sequence of only moves. King to g8 because one bishop cuts. Now you take like this. Black goes here. You take, it's check, and the king cannot go to the corner because of those bishops. So we have king to f7. We have bishop to g6. The king cannot go to the e file because of the rook. King to g8. Now we drop back here, bringing the king back. So we use a little boomerang technique to go here. Now the king can go to the e file because the rook is blocked, but now we take, it's discovered check, the king moves, bishop takes, and at the end of a massive sequence of moves, white is a rook up, which they call a nice investment.